It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk and welcome to another of my stamping tutorials. This is July the 7th, 2021. So I like to just say what date it is because sometimes I know that there are people who watch this in the future, and God willing there will be a future, and so sometimes I think it's helpful for you to know when I'm filming this, because I may talk about new product and you may be thinking, hold on, that product's been around a while and what's she talking about? So I am using sneak peek product today. I'm using Gorgeous Leaves and Delicate Dahlias. So Gorgeous Leaves is coming in the mini July/August to December mini 2021. This is going to be a celebration item that you can earn. Delicate Dahlias, and Colour and Contour is a stamp set that is currently available in the annual catalogue. Okay, so this is available right now if you so wish to purchase it, but the other two are going to be available from August. So I thought I'm not going to overload my channel with sort of product you can't get just yet, but I know that some of you would have shared in my excitement of seeing the new product today, and you know, you'd be quite happy to see me do something with it. So I thought I would just be a bit naughty and come on and do something today with it. So hello, let's see who's on the live and say hello. Okay, so I've already put the flower, the big flower from Delicate Dahlias on my block, and I'm thinking of using a kind of very sort of bold colour scheme. I'm going to use reds and greys and black maybe. Thought I'd make it look a bit interesting. Maybe a bit of basic grey there. Actually, I think I might swap that out for real red. So hello, Anne Garthwaite. Welcome. It's 10 AM here. Oh, good morning, Anne. Time for coffee. Hi, Christine, Diane, Martina, Mindy, Glenna, Elizabeth. So who's watched the football? Glenna, oh sorry, I said hello to Glenna already. Cindy, Georgie B, Valerie, Ivy, April. April, how's your little boy? How's he doing? Hi, Carla. Hi, Carol. Great to see you. Hi, Linda. Okay, let's get started. I'm sorry I'm late. The football went on. We had a church meeting tonight, and Tom scheduled it a little bit earlier because it was like an AGM type thing, and just got to hold my breath because I've not seen this stamp before. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. And I've not even put a stamp mat underneath. Oh, look at that. That is so stunning. Okay, so this is a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, just for those of you who may be interested to know. And we're stamping in a wreath formation because we're going to be cutting this up. I don't know if we'll do that tonight. We'll see. I know, that flower. So this flower can be used on its own, or it can be used with the outline stamp. And now I've seen how gorgeous it is. I'm not sure if I want to see it with the outline stamp, but there we go. Yes, so Tom has scheduled this meeting for 7:15, and so I realised tonight, after I realised it was the football match, I was like, oh, is that why you did it a bit earlier, so that we can get home? And where we were having the meeting, we could hear the roars coming from the pub down the road, so we knew something was going on. And then we got home in time for the second half. Oh, you're itching to use it as well. Is that when 22 sweaty men were after behind? Yes, that's right, Martina. Oh, and they're looking younger and younger, these footballers. Seriously. I was like, I looked up at one point and just went, he looks like he's 15. He probably is. Okay, why can I can see my... Oh, I know how I got past this yesterday. I zoomed in, didn't I? Oh, sorry. Bear with. This takes a delicate touch because my phone is so sensitive to... There we go. I'm going to have to stay there for a minute. Pick that back up a bit. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Okay, next stamp. So this is the outline stamp. And I'm thinking of stamping this in the dark grey. I'm not going to try and line it up. Hi, Miss Sheila. Nice to see you. Hi, Jen. Just letting that ink soak in because this is a brand new stamp, so never been used. There's me saying I'm not going to try and get these to match up, but I don't know. I don't know. Are they meant to match up, do you think? Oh, yes, they are meant to match up. That one over that one? I don't know. Or that one over that one. Oh, yes, it's meant to be like that. Oh, they do sort of match up, but I don't know. I think it's sometimes easier if they don't match up. Just go for it. It's a design feature. It's not meant to be real. These are not real flowers. These are just depictions. So, and it's my artwork. I can do what I want. Just have to keep telling myself that. Indeed, Elizabeth. Yes, I agree. All right. So now the other flower I wanted to use was this one here from Colour and Contour, but I've also got that lovely, this one here. But I think I might go for the Colour and Contour one first. Hi, EJ Muse Updates. Do you go by a different name? Hi, Wendy. You're new here. You're very welcome. Keep watching. We're going to create something beautiful. Okay. Oh, Poppy Parade. Not use that one yet. Actually, I'll save that for later. I'm going to use Tray Cobbler instead. Right. Come on, Ruth. Concentrate. So, I want some clusters of this. I think we'll just go for 3. Like so there. Are you a creative, EJ? Do you make things? Do you stamp things? Brand new stamp set sound. I know. It's lush, isn't it? I like the sound of it, the ink when it kisses the paper. Hi, Janice. Okay, clean that off. And I'm wondering whether to stamp the lines over the top in the dark grey as well. And again, I'm not going to be too strict about how I'm meeting these. I think this is about having fun with this stamp set. I kind of want it to look like someone's just kind of done a pencil drawing and then coloured in the different things roughly. There we go. That's quite nice. Hi, Mary. Still got the leaves to go, people. Right, so this is that little flower, and I'm thinking a bit of Poppy Parade for this. I'm going for all the different reds today. Actually, I'm wondering whether to stamp this after I've done the leaves. You know what? I am going to do that after the leaves. Let's do leaves first. Set this aside a second. Let's get out a grey. So I've got Smoky Slate, Sahara Sand and Grey Granite. I don't usually use those three colours together because they are very similar. They're also quite a similar depth of colour, but I just thought it'd be really nice to have a play with them and see what happens. Oh, I forgot this was red rubber. Okay, so when the stamps arrive, they look like this, and you need to just pop them out of their moulds, as it were. And then you take the sticker off the back. Now you can use these directly onto your blocks like so, but they also come with a sticker in the cases as well. So let's see how this inks up. So this is Grey Granite. Oh, that's nice. I like that image. Yes, me too, Carol. I just noticed that. Yeah, Carol says she likes the way that the outline has the kind of the centres for the flowers in there. These leaves are fantastic. They come with their own dottage already on them. Glenna, have you noticed that? Look, they've got dottage already on them. Aren't they beautiful? Hi, Miss Monica. Hi, Claire. I'm always on here. Change my details as Esther's trying to get me on YouTube. Cheeky Monkey Crafts. Oh, that's a cute name. Nice to see you, Claire. Have you got your pre-order yet? So, if anyone would like to follow and support a new YouTuber, please follow Cheeky Monkey Crafts. She's my granddaughter in Stampin' Up. Is anyone else seeing the stamping blurry? Jen, check the resolution of what you're watching. Are you watching me on a PC or a device? How are you watching me? So you sometimes can change the resolution by clicking on the three dots, and it will, that somewhere there it will say something about the resolution. So if you shift it a bit higher, because sometimes your device will just go for the lowest. So this is now Sahara Sand. I know you may not be able to tell the difference between that and what I've just done, but it is slightly different. Okay, if you're on the Samsung phone, you should be able to just press those three dots, and then somewhere at the bottom it will say something like quality. Look for the word quality. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Deborah. Did you watch to the end? So I forgot to say earlier that with Celebration, there's going to be a new sign-up offer. And that is that when you sign up as a demonstrator in July and August during August and September, you have the opportunity to choose an extra bundle. So you can, for £99, you can choose £130 of product and an extra bundle. And I think the choices of the bundles are from the new mini catalogue. So you know how pricey bundles can be. You know, you could probably get a £50 bundle. So it's a good little offer. So this is grey. No, it's not. This is Smoky Slate, which is this really lovely grey. I'm just popping that in now. Now this is already quite a Christmassy looking kind of wreath, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could go autumnal if you added some other colours in here, which I might do actually. Rather than going for Poppy Parade, I could go for Cajun Craze. See what happens. What do you think, guys? You're feeling worn out of the football. I'm just glad it didn't go to penalties, to be honest. Yeah, because that's not a way to end a match, is it really? Right, let's just do a bit of a close-up of these leaves. Look, look, see what I mean by it? There's already dottage on these leaves. So beautiful. And then, look, we have a whole new dottage. A whole new dottage there. And look. Oh, so beautiful. Right, I'm feeling the Cajun Craze tonight, guys. I want to go a bit more autumnal now. And seeing as it's kind of in the reddish spectrum, I think we can go there. It still is not scrolling the chat. Oh! Oh, and on a coffee date. Have fun, Anne. How nice. Oh, oh my goodness. I think I'm in love with this flower. That is so pretty. We needed another flower of this sort of size, didn't we? We just needed it. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to come up with these. I know you're going to have to wait a little longer to get them for those of you who are customers. Those of you who are demonstrators, you can order these products now. I don't know what, got a mark on it. I don't know where that's from. Oh, just lovely. Oh, that's a good tip, Elizabeth. Hello, Miss Titian. I'm using gorgeous leaves, delicate dahlias, which are in the new mini catalogue, which you haven't seen yet, Miss Deborah, and colour and contour, which is in the annual catalogue. Okay, I'm going to stop there for that flower and just have a look to see if I have any other options in terms of foliage. So let's have a look. Oh, I haven't gone over the tops of these yet. Oh, I do have another foliage. Ooh, that one's a bit interesting. And we have a really super tiny one there. Okay, that's quite an interesting one. I'm wondering whether to go in with a brown flower this time. Sorry, no, rephrase that. A brown leaf. Not brown flower. Right. It does look fallish, doesn't it? Good. I didn't really want to go for Christmas just yet. Oh, these are so nice. See, I'm quite happy to use these florals on their own or with the outline. Either way, they really do work. So nice. And you don't necessarily have to always go for a dark outline, you know, you could go for a colour that's just different. That would be a bit of an experiment to do, wouldn't it? To go for quite a bit of a different colour scheme. You know, maybe a brown outline with yellow flowers. Ooh. See, Miss Monica's concentrating, aren't you? So we've got this one here, which I think is a bit too big now because I've already filled my space. What's that blob? Oh, that goes inside that. Okay. No, that's too much. I'm liking this interesting, funny leaf thing. Let's have a bit of a go with that. Because I've realised that my leaves have not got outlines, have they? This is just like a bit of a artsy kind of squiggly leaf. That works quite well. To kind of carry on that squiggle. And it fits right into, now I often talk about this, it fits into that gap, into those valleys. Very, very nicely. Because it's kind of, it's like a squiggle of a leaf with a half leaf. So when you put it at the side of something, it looks like the rest of the leaf is just tucked behind. See, these just look like that leaf is tucked behind it. Very clever. And it's these sort of things that you don't really notice until you get stamping with something. And just playing and going, I've discovered your secrets. Your stamp secrets. Your hidden talents. I have to be careful how I read that, Miss Diane. It does, doesn't it, Martina? It does. I can see these stamp sets in my future. I like that. I can see these stamp sets in my future. So I had a sweet little message from somebody today saying, I'd forgotten that I had vouchers with you. So for those of you who shop with me, just remember, I've been sending you vouchers for the last year at least. And so if you feel like redeeming any, do let me know. Now this is a lovely little bud. Hey little buddy, look at this. Isn't this adorable? Oh my goodness. So funny, I think the first time I saw this set, I really wasn't quite sure about it. I almost felt it was just like a bit of a squiggle. Loads of squiggles that Stampin' Up! Are put together. And I've got a feeling Esther thought the same thing too, unless it was for a different stamp set. But I think it might have been this one. And we were like, are we going to get this one? Oh dear. But I have to say, I'm very pleasantly surprised with it because it has some little hidden aspects that I did not envisage using. So those are cute little buds. And there is a colouring N element to this little bud, which I will get out in a second. Maybe I'll do that in the Poppy Parade. What are the vouchers for? So let me tell you, Miss Monica Becerra, when my customers shop with me and they use the host code, they have to use the host code of the month. That's if they're spending under £150. If they're spending over £150, then basically they earn their little free gifts directly at point of order. But if they spend less than that, then I send them a voucher the following month as a thank you. And they can have these vouchers accumulate if they want to. And then they contact me and let me know what they would like. And they can cash in their vouchers. Yeah, see? Somebody else forgot about her vouchers. The reason I'm mentioning it is because I have all my information about who I've given vouchers to on a piece of paper in tiny weeny writing, and it's getting ridiculous now because I sometimes also forget to cross out when the people have spent them. So I'm in the process of transferring everything online, online, and have a digital copy that I'll update once a month, and I've programmed it to do all the adding up for me, so I know how much people have got left. So I've been looking at them thinking, yeah, there are a few people who haven't spent their vouchers. So I'm looking at this thinking I could really do with these centres being coloured in. And I don't necessarily have a stamp for it. I could use that oval stamp, but that's not going to cut the mustard. It's just the wrong sort of shape. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit of colouring in with a Stampin' Blend. Or I do have my new pens. Ooh, where did I put those? Oh, over there. I do have my new set of markers. So this is not the Stampin' Blends. These are the Stampin' Right markers. So these are just water-based pens. And I've got all 4 families now. And is that the black? Yeah, that's the black one. And what do I want? So that's Cherry Cobbler. Should we go for Real Red? Not Real Red? Just double check. Read the writing. Yes. That one is Real Red. So I'm just going to go and colour in the centre there of my flowers, because I don't know, just they didn't look complete really. It's screaming, me, my turn, Ruth. What are you talking about? New pens, use them. I have the feeling SU designs more and more stamps in an artistic. Yes, I think it's partly to do with the fact that it's quite on trend at the moment, Martina. Yeah, watercolour is very on trend. There's been a rise in the amount of artists doing watercolour, even on YouTube, showing people how to do it yourself. And if you ever look on these graphic websites where you can purchase graphics for, you know, your advertising and things, watercolour florals are massive, absolutely massive. So it's just one of those trends at the moment, which I think may stay for quite a while because it's just so lovely. Okay, so I'm thinking the centre of these ones, either I can go for a bit of yellow just to lighten it up a bit, or I could go darker. What do you think? Do you think I should go lighter or darker for the centres there? I know I probably won't be able to make too much of a difference because I've already got quite a bit of ink on there. But what do you think, guys? Do you think I should go yellow or shall I go dark red? Yellow, says Shirley. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this is a crushed curry. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit to the centres there. As I said, it's not going to make a huge amount of difference, but we'll let it soak in, and it does make a little bit of a difference. Let's see what you can see on screen. Oh, Deborah, give it time. I'm glad you've got it though. The first step was taking it with you. Okay, I quite like that. Now I'm wondering then whether to go for quite a dark bit of dottage, like, no, sorry, go for a yellow, dark yellow dottage just around and about with this one. So I'm just going to grab some crushed curry. Got the stamps out ready. Oh, the palette was just as she'd left it. Oh, has she got any colours that she'd already mixed, Deborah? Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Right, so I'm stamping the yellow and I'm deliberately putting it in places that I know I'm going to be able to see it, because if I stamped it just on the florals, I know that I probably will miss it. So typically when I do put some dottage in, I do it in a darker colour, but I just wanted little hints of more yellow here and there. So that's why I'm putting it where I can see it. Oh, so I never disturb it. Oh, well, maybe one day you'll see a scene and you'll go, oh, the colour she mixed would be perfect. And you'll use it and you'll love it and you'll have the painting, won't you? But, or you won't, and that's okay too. Oh, and Linda's father was a commercial artist. Wow. So when I use a dottage this dense, it almost feels like it's like some frothy flowers or something in the background. It's so nice. Very, very pretty. Okay, and then we do have another type of dottage which is a bit more open, and I'm thinking now of using that in a dark red. So we'll go back to the cherry cobbler here, because I've only used the cherry cobbler for those great big daisies. And we'll add some now. Oh, apart from to do the occasional cat, Martina. And chickens. Didn't you watercolour the chickens in? Now this is an interesting bit of dottage. It's got like a long splat. It's like it, you know, when you throw a splatter of water with your hand and you go, and it kind of like glides across the paper a little bit. That's the effect of this one. It's very nice. Oh, Patty's having surgery. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that goes well for you. Are you having a replacement? Take care, Shirley. Right, I think I'm nearly there. How pretty is that? Really enjoyed that. It makes it more magical, yes. That's what the dottage does. It's like fairy dust. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Linda. So I'm just trying to give this stamp a clean because I don't want this to get too stained. Thank you, Deborah. I did have a little play earlier with cutting out some leaves. the leaves from this bundle actually. And I just want to show them to you. Also, I forgot to show you the ribbons that I got in the new from the new catalogue. These ones here, I got the black and white gingham because I love a gingham. And I'm missing the buffalo check stamp set so much, so I decided to get some lovely gingham. And then there's this lovely red sheer ribbon, a bit like the, I guess it's a bit like the pool party one. Look at that. Oh, wouldn't that look lovely on there? So nice. Actually, the black and white wouldn't be too amiss. That would look nice on there too. Yeah, so I did do a little bit of cutting out of these leaves, and I used the craft paper, that new craft paper. So maybe tomorrow I will come on and make some cards with this paper that I've stamped, and some of these beautiful leaves. Try and rescue them. And look, I've even found my old red lippy. I could maybe wear red lipstick too. So I think if you want to see how these turn out, come back tomorrow night and we'll use these. They're just so pretty. Look at those. Oh, gold dotted, yes, that would look nice. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Gold embossed dotted, oh yeah. Everything looks better gold, doesn't it? Especially my teeth. I don't know why I said that. I don't have gold teeth on this. Oh, this is so pretty. Actually, I could cut some of these out in gold, that brushed sort of gold foil that's in the annual catalogue. Can't remember the name of it now, but that would look really nice. Right, I might just do that for tomorrow. I'll do a mixture of the craft and the gold. I do like the craft. It's so kind of like rustic looking, isn't it? It's so pretty. Let's just have a check. What's the name of that stuff? 7. The gold and rose gold metallic specialty paper. Yeah, that's lovely stuff. Right. Oh, and also there's some nice gold leaves in that ephemera pack. Oh, where did I put it? I took all of it apart earlier and put it in a pack. Ooh. Oh, here it is. The only thing is, this is on white, but look, some of these, I think I was thinking more the gold leaves. There's not many of them, but yeah. No, I think I'll cut out some gold leaves. Even a golden butterfly might look quite nice on here. Hi, Ruth. Oh, glad you've had a better day today. Okay, so if there's no more questions, guys, I'm going to go now. And thank you so much for watching. If it's the first time that you've watched, please do come back again. So subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you really have enjoyed yourself tonight, please also click on the thumbs up and come back another day. So, and if you really like the products and you would like a catalogue, please message me. And now I've got a confession to make. Your catalogues arrived today, your mini ones, but I forgot to order the celebration ones. So either I can order the celebration ones now and send them at the beginning of August, or I can order them, and if you don't mind waiting another week, I can send them all together. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to order a pack of catalogues, the mini catalogues in French and a pack in German, because I now have 2 customers in Germany and 2 customers in France. So I am happy to order the catalogues in those languages, because I know you'd like a paper copy too. So I'm going to I'm going to place that order right now, so that they're going to come to me. So lovely to see you all, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Already subscribed and liked. Oh, thank you, Monica. Lovely to see you. Please do come back another day. We love getting to know people and, you know, finding out where you're from. And if you want to hang out a little bit more with us, please head to Artful Stampin Space on Facebook, where you can share anything that you've made that's been inspired by my channel. And look out also for Zoom events. So we're thinking of having one on Saturday the 17th, and that is a free event. You can just come and hang out and craft at your craft table, or sit and have a cup of coffee and just join in the chat. So if you would like to do that, then do go and join Artful Stampin Space for all that information. Okay, lots of love, everybody. Nice to see you.